Sudhakar. Today we observe World Mental Health Day. Why do you think World Health Organization WHO thinks a day in a year is important for announcing, creating awareness for mental health? Because the death rate due to mental health illness has grown up invariably high. And last year in 2019, WHO also had a theme for World Mental Health. It was suicide prevention. If you take, for example, the statistics or the data for in every country for that matter, the suicide rates are invariably high. They are taking almost between first to fifth position of being the major cause of death. So, why do you think we will have to give so much of importance to mental health? And why do you think so much of awareness is required for mental health? It's because we always ignore when it comes to our emotions or our mental health. For example, if we have a physical problem in our body, say for example, we have an intolerable headache, a leg pain, a stomach ache, immediately we see for getting some remedies, right? We go to a general physician, we take tablets, we take some rest. So all those things we do when it comes to physical health. But what about mental health? What steps do we take in order to at least diagnose that you're not emotionally or mentally okay? What do we do for that? It's almost nothing, right? So that's the reason why we always keep ignoring about our emotions, our mental health, and uh, it has slowly grown up so high that it is spoiling everything out of our life. Now, I'm always talking about mental health, mental health. What do you think mental health is all about? It is nothing but a condition where your thoughts block everything and you're not able to do even very simple task or activity. You don't go on with your day-to-day routine. You're not able to do your day-to-day work activity, and you always don't swing between your moods. It's always the negative side of your side. You always cling on to bad emotions, negative emotions, and you sustain with it for over a period of time. So moods, emotions, they keep changing. Morning you will be very happy. Afternoon maybe your mood might change. So emotions might change. That's quite normal. If you ask me, I'm happy, I'm sad. When I'm sad, does it mean that I have a mental health problem? Not really. Because we human beings are the only beings in the world who have emotions. We have feelings. So, in that context, it is okay to be happy, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry, it's okay to feel angry. But if you are going to sustain in a particular negative emotion over a period of time, say for example, days together, hours together, months together, you're not able to focus, you're not able to concentrate, you're not able to do any work with interest, especially, then you will definitely have to seek a professional help. If not professional help, at least talk to your dear ones, near ones, your friends, relatives for that matter, so that you will at least get a kind of okay feel. You will at least feel like there's someone's there for you. If you take, there are three important stages. One process. The first stage is feeling worthless. You start thinking, I'm good for nothing, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. So the thought keeps on growing and slowly you start feeling that you're good for nothing, you're worthless. Then the second stage is when you're not able to get any help, even from people around you, your near ones, your dear ones, and you start feeling helpless. Then finally, when you're hopeless, that's it. You feel that you're worthless, you're helpless, and finally you feel there's no hope in life. You're totally hopeless. So this is when one crosses all these three stages and you land up in a stage of hopelessness. You think, why? What is the need for me to live in this world? And you start building up thoughts to end the same. So that is where one normally attempts for suicide. So what is that we will have to do in this World Mental Health Day is we will have to do three things. The first thing is that never ignore your emotion or your mental state. Your mental health, your mental state is equally important as like a physical state. So what importance you give to your physical body, give the same due respect and importance to your mental health. Give the same kind of feel to your soul. Make it feel light, make it feel comfortable. It's okay. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay. But you should always have the tendency of resilience, getting back to your original form. It's very important. And after awareness, what is the second thing that we have to do is either you will have to seek support from your near ones or dear ones when you're not okay with your troubles mentally, and you will also have to render support. You will have to provide support to your near and dear ones so that you always see to a situation everybody is okay. So you will have to give them that kind of feel. And the most important third thing is that stop giving all negative affirmations to yourself. Don't keep giving statements to yourself stating that I'm good for nothing. I cannot do this. I'm worthless. There's nobody to help me. So stop all these negative affirmation, negative statements and start giving yourself all positive affirmations. You can always do that. We can always try that. And instead of giving more statements to yourself, just start asking one question. What next? Please don't ask the question why. It isn't going to land you nowhere. Rather than finding reasons for this present situation, you will have to always try to find a solution for moving away from this. So always keep asking, what next? How can I cross this? There has to be only two questions that you will have to ask yourself. How? What? So in this 2020, we are facing a very big challenge because of COVID-19 pandemic. Many of them have gone jobless. Many of them have lost almost everything, and the next meal itself is a big question. Most of us would have separated from our near and dear ones due to this lockdown. We were not able to travel all those things. And above everything, there are also many who have lost their dear and near ones due to this COVID-19. So in that case, we will have to be mentally very strong, and we will have to render support to each other mutually, and we will have to seek support for all the stress, the anxiety, the loss we are facing this pandemic. And always please remember, in every situation we have to move on. So always have an optimistic thought and always think that you can cross every hurdle and you have all capability for that. And don't forget, keep asking the question how and what next. So take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, render support and seek support. Happy World's Mental Health Day. Thank you.